everyone, and welcome to my scrappy space. Today I'm going to be playing along with Confessions of a Paper Addict. I have selected two different cut files. The first one I'm going to show right here is called Stocking, and this is what it looks like. It's this beautiful little stocking. The second one is called December Daily Reindeer. I'm going to show it right here. And it is this adorable little reindeer right here. Let's go ahead and put this on the brown here so you can really see it. And it comes with one little spare reindeer. And then it also comes with a gift. So what I have done is I wanted to tell a story about a stocking gift. How do I want to explain this? I want to share a story about a stocking. Stockings are kind of important in our house during Christmas. I shouldn't say they're important. They're just super fun, and we really put a lot into them. And when my oldest son and his wife got together, they were sharing with the family, and my husband and I had went to a Christmas party and came home super late, and here was this little stocking hanging on the wall. And we could not figure out who it was, and the kids were asleep. And so the next morning, we found out that it was my now son's father-in-law had sent this stocking. So I promptly started filling this thing up with different random things. So it was just stuffed. And that was Christmas Eve. And then Christmas morning, he got this stocking from me, and he wrote back this story, and it's been a thing ever since. So anyways, I have to tell this memory. So I wanted to go ahead and do the stocking, but I also wanted to use this gift right here. And the great thing is you can cut these off in your Cricut and select just the gift or just the reindeer. And so I went ahead and did the cut file for my stocking. And I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do this, but I think I might put it in a page protector just because of, I don't want it to get damaged. I could probably put it in like that, but we'll see. Anyways, I also have this crushed velvet, and it's kind of icky on the edges, but I think I can get enough to do the white part here, and then also the toes, and then here's some more velvet, and I want to do the main stocking in that. And I'm hoping to be able to make a pocket on the back side. I don't know how thick it is or how well this stuff is going to stick, and that's kind of my hesitation as well, just the velvet itself. Because this last year, he gave me a stocking with all of these different tags, and they had gifts. And I took a picture, and I was going to do individual gifts and then put the tag on each one. But instead, I think I'm just going to back a couple, and then I'll just have the tags kind of tucked inside, more of a, make these as kind of a pocket. Hope that makes sense. Anyways, so I'm going to go and start backing this cut file. And then I'm probably going to go ahead and back some of these reindeer. We're going to stay inside the nice cool house right now. And so I will come back, and hopefully this velvet will work. You guys pray. No. So hopefully this velvet will work, and we'll have some fun stuff to show you. Just a second. All right, you guys, this is the back side of my cut file. I'll show you my cut file in just a second. And then I was going through my ephemera and all that fun stuff, and I had this little package of, I don't even know what it was, but in that package was this joy, and I love this little floral, and I'm like, I'm going to add that because it fits perfectly within these spaces. And what I did is I decided that I would make a pocket on the back of my cut file. Here is my cut file. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. I put the glitter paper behind here. This is that velvet stuff. And it'll probably get messy as years go on, but that's okay. And I just had so much fun with this. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere it to the back of this. But I should have done an extra contour cut, and I didn't, so I just freehand it while I was sitting there visiting with my husband. And so it's not 100% perfect, but I'm okay with that. So like I was sharing, I had this little package of, I don't even know where these little bits and bobs came from, but I had them. And this joy fits perfectly there. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere that down there. And then I have these little presents at the bottom. And these little presents at the bottom, oh, I want to make sure that I glue this on there correctly, guys. Okay, so it's going to, yep, that was right. All right, there we go. And the little presents on the bottom are going to be my pocket. Okay, the glue is not, okay, I was going to say good morning, glue. I want to get this down pretty darn good because it's not going in a page protector or anything, you know. And I wanted to get it just perfect. And then just needed a little something, something. So I'm going to throw these little flowers on here. And this is a Tim Holtz die. I don't know what it is. I just know that I have it. Maybe I'll go up there with it. But I don't know which one. If you want to know which one, leave me a note on the bottom and I will look it up for you. And then I just have all these little different pieces. And I'm just going to put those on there. And it looks like these little berries will fit on there. Oh, they totally will. So I'm going to get those adhered down. That's fun. I just got to figure out which ones go where. Okay, and then I will put some rhinestones. I have some red ones. Let's see if I can pull them up real quick. You would think I'd be able to pull them up real quick. Huh, maybe I was thinking about these red stars, but I think these green ones would be kind of pretty too. Maybe not the right color. Maybe if I did the paler ones. Okay, so we're going to add some of those on there. Got to have some bling. It's Christmas time. Okay, so I'm going to get those all adhered down. And then I'm going to make a little tag here at the bottom. I got to make sure all of this is going to get tucked in. And I'm going to use my stronger tape to do that. Just because this is going to be out loose. And then I'm going to make a little pocket. So I just went and found some of my scrap. And I just made a tag. And that will just kind of tuck in there. Maybe I'll cut it off a little bit more. Maybe I'll make that just a hair bit smaller. Let's make that a hair bit smaller. So here is my tag. It's going to tuck right in there, you guys. I made it a little shorter. I love that this already has some green little fleck on there. I will put my photo on the back here. I have a small photo and then the pictures. And then I also have all of those little labels. These right here. And I really, really want to keep all of these. So I went ahead and grabbed my ephemera since I went through all my ephemera and I know where my ephemera is, and I'm going to take one of these little envelopes that I have been hoarding. I don't know if I'm going to use this one or this one. Probably, can I get those in there? I'm going to use this one. And then I'm going to tuck that in there as well. So this is part of the reason that I need to really use my tape, the heavy duty stuff. Make sure I get this all down. I'm going to go ahead and take my new brayer. I bought a new brayer because I needed one, and get this to lay down pretty good. And then I'll get those in there. And then I'll go ahead and get my other stuff and add that on there, put some little bling on there, and then I will show you guys the final product. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys are going over and grabbing some cut files, even if you're not doing Christmas. But if you are, I hope that it's going well. Almost done, you guys. We're done with July. I can't even believe it. I went to the store the other day and they already had fall and Halloween stuff. And I was like, what? Didn't we just get summer? Please make sure that you go over to the COAPA Facebook group And also check out the Confessions of a Paper Addict website. I will have both of those listed below. Please make sure you go check out all the other designers. And I hope you guys are having a super amazing day and you're out there making lots of memories. We'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.